Hi, Cloud Chasers. How are you guys doing? How are you, my loves? I missed you so much. I've been filming like 1 to 2 minute videos, and I haven't really gotten like my videos in the way that I like to get it in. So right now we're here with another Avi creation video, guys. And can you guess who this handsome gentleman is? Just look at the backdrop. Bella Ciao, my loves. Bella Ciao. And then you'll know this is the professor from Money Heist. Yes, I have created the SL version of the professor from from Money Heist with a naughty edge. All right, why did I do this? Signature guys is having a up to 50% discount flash sale, and it started yesterday at 12 p.m. SLT time in the afternoon, which was on the 16th, if I'm not mistaken, and it's lasting until the 17th, 12 p.m. midnight. So, guys, right now it's 10:32 SLT time on Saturday, but you have all day Sunday to get your signature Gianni body if you have not picked up that body, signature Geralt, as well as the signature Alice body. This is the structure of the video. We are going to go to all the stores and I will show you how the magic happened and how the professor was created. Yes, I will show you that. Then we will go to Sandbox and we will build him from a default system Avi into this gorgeous specimen of a man that's here now who played practical jokes on my friends. I'll tell you guys about that later. And you'll have a chance to win two signature Gianni bodies. Yes, guys, you've heard it correctly. Two free signature Gianni bodies. All you have to do is subscribe, like, leave your in-world username below. If you purchase this body during this sale period, instead of getting a body gifted to you, all you have to do is show me your transaction history. Only if you win. I don't need to see all your receipts now. Only if you win, and I will send you 2,800 lindens as a refund for two lucky clout chasers. So guys, let's get into the show. Right now I'm going to show you some backdrops from the bearded guy. And if I'm a little bit like super chilled right now, it's because I'm having my snacks. It's smokehouse almonds right now. Those are my favorite snacks. A little bit of chocolate, and I'm on my second tall glass of Chardonnay. So, and it's like 1:33 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So I'm having a good time by myself because that's what us introverts do. I'm like a extrovert introvert combination, but extroverted only when I need to. You guys know the vibe. Anyways, listen to this with me. I have something very special for you guys while we view these backdrops from the bearded guy, and my monetization is going to sweat, honey, but it's okay.
Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella
Bella,
ciao,
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 ciao.
ciao.
Una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato invaso. Oh partigiano, portami via.
Oh my god,
Oh
gorgeous.
bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. E se io
Berlin.
muoio da partisano, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E se io muoio da partisano, tu mi devi seppellire e seppellire lassù in montagna. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E seppellire lassù in montagna sotto l'ombra di un bel fiore. Tutte le genti che passeranno, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Tutte le genti che passeranno mi diranno che bel fior. Tutte le genti che passeranno, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Tutte le genti che passeranno mi diranno che bel fior. Tutte le genti che passeranno mi diranno che bel fior.
The Tale mask, you guys. El Profesor. Sale.
E questa fiore del partigiano. Oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. E questo è il fiore del partigiano morto per la libertà.
Guys, that was absolutely beautiful. Sorry about a little bit of camming issues, but now let's get back to the professor. When I rated my profile, guys, that I love shows, like, I'm not kidding. I love shows, guys. All right, so the structure of this video, let's get into where we shopped. Where did we shop? How did we create this masterpiece of a man? There's a little clipping in his blazer, but that's okay. The professor is a savant. He's a genius. He is moved by, he has like this weird sense of justice. There was a situation that occurred with his father that put him on this path to becoming a genius, mastermind of, high stakes heist. And if you guys haven't watched the show, I'm trying not to give you spoilers, but this man planned this intricate job over the course of months. And I wanted to give him a little bit of, non-professor-esque vibes. This is the SL where he's grabbing his crotch, but I'll show you guys about it. We're going to head over to TMP. Actually, let's go to Signature Body first. Let's go to the beginning. All right, my loves, we're at Signature, and Signature's packed. There's tons of single guys here, but we're not here for that. Not at all. So we are going to go to World, and we're going to show friends only. And we see this sign here about the flash sale. Thank you, Signature, up to 50% off for a limited time. And I'm going to head over into, I think this is the Gianni store. That's actually the Geralt store. So we're going to head over to the Gianni store. We're going to walk in and we're going to see everything on sale. Slashed drastically. All the prices marked down. 50% off these shoes. 50% off a tailored suit. How much is this suit, by the way? Now it's $350 linen. The price of a Hoochie Mama thotty top. We see this body, 2,800 linden. The Gianni head, 2,800 linden. You could take it or leave it. We see a cock that needs color matching, 50% off. That's going to be 800 linden. We see body hair pliers. I love body hair men. 1,000 linden. Everything is slashed down. Bargain basement prices. So that's where it began. That's where he got his body. Then we went to Katwa. We got the Katwa Daniel head. And if you guys are not aware, the reason that I love this head is because the Katwa Daniel head, like, I like the Leluka head too because I actually did try that one. But let me tell you about the Katwa Daniel head. In my experience, once you make the initial investment, we're going to TMD, by the way, guys, because I'll talk and then we'll go there. The reason that I like this head is because once you make the initial investment for the head, right, you can get shapes under 50 linden. You can get skins for a cheap price. Like, it just works. So right now we're at TMD, and this is the men's department. Why are we here, you may ask? Because sometimes you have to go to the place so that you could be like a hottie. And you have to go where there's some new stuff. So I wanted to check out some men's item and some new items. There's no one here right now. I'm not going to say no one here. It looks like there are 2 people here right now, but I don't care about them. We only cared what we could get for the professor, el profesor. Am I saying that right for my Spanish watching viewers? El profesor. Okay, I can't roll my R's, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go to my AO because I created an AO HUD for him, right? And we're going to go through all the pose maniac poses, and I'll show you where I got them. I got them here right at the beginning. It's at the entrance point. There are 8 poses, breathable poses, and you can sit here to get it. By the time I showed you the poses on the professor, you'll be able to see the advertisement pose. And it's like, yeah, there it is. All right, so pose MANIACS. For the entire advertising pose, it's 320 lindens. Okay, all right, my loves, so that's where I got that from. I'm going to move the animation overrider here for 1 second, and then I'm going to zoom in on the professor because I want to show you what these poses look like on an actual avatar. Okay, so on the avatar, we're going to cycle through the poses. That is pose 2. He's grabbing his crotch. Naughty professor, don't do that. But I kind of like it. Now he's grabbing his crotch and he has his hand under his chin. I created static poses and then I added some vista walks and runs. You could choose the one of your choice. And I added like that 007 pose. Here he's kind of like gently massaging his shoulder, and he's like he's fisting his fingers and things like that. And then this is the last pose. Or is it? Sorry, this is the last pose where his hands are relaxed in a stance position. As far as animations with Katsuo, I turned it all off because I can't stand it. Because it's too much for me. But here, this is pose 1, pose 2. Not very professor-like, but very SL-like. So this is the professor mixed with SL. Pose 3, pose 4, pose 5, pose 6. Or maybe that's pose 7 and 8. Guys, I'm a little slightly tipsy. That's why I don't know it all. Okay, but there we go. It's 8 poses. Just come to the men's department if you're interested in those poses for your hobby. All right. Then the next thing we did was we went to a Gatcha machine, and that should be around here somewhere. We went to the Gatcha machine and we bought the professor some rings, and we went to minimal. And I think we ended up with rings 7 and 14. We'll zoom in and out and clarify this picture. And I'm just going to go to my final, what I ended up saving. His glasses, guys, were 20 linden. It came from Marketplace. And we received ring, let's just go to item profile. Yeah, 7 and 14. My memory is actually better than I thought. And the glasses are 20 linden from Marketplace, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so we ended up getting the ring for signature Gianni, and ring 7 is right here. It's a left hand little finger ring, and then we have ring 14, which was silver. I know it's gold and silver, but I was like, you know what? He could wear both. Why not? Why not? Let's mix metals. Advanced fashion here. Then I saw these pants, and I love them. I thought the mesh was really nice, and but I needed to be professor-esque. So we end up going with these pants here in beige, check, and these are the not so bad EZRA chino pants, but the grays are beautiful. This is beautiful. The white is beautiful. What color is this actually? Rust. And then we have black. I love the tailoring of the pants. I will show you the pants without a shirt, but I like the way the pants look in the front. I like the slight bulge. I like the tailoring of it. And sometimes, guys, I personally hate seeing men in like, I don't like to see guys like so much in joggers every day. Like, sometimes I want you to make it a little interesting for me. So that's what he's wearing. All right, where can I take you next? Someplace that's going to be easy. I showed you the pants. So I think I showed you everything I need to show you. Oh, wait, there are also Gatcha eyes here at the men department. That's where I got his eyes. But honestly, his eyes could have been a darker brown. There are Gatcha eyes here, and his eyes are, let's see if they're here. His eyes are, they're not showing up here. Hold on a second. Let's go to inventory and go to Warren. So his eyes are like just number 3 eyes. I know that much. Not so bad. I showed you guys that already. Does his eyes even come up, my loves? Received are his rings. I showed you guys. Received are the round glasses and his beard. His beard is layered, so he has like 3 beards on, guys, but I'll put them in the description below. Not a big deal. His eyes are Gatcha eyes, and I think they're the only Gatcha eyes here, but we're gonna have to walk the store a little bit. I don't want to waste too much time, but we're just gonna run around. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yes, they're right here. All right. So his eyes are these oxygen eyes. They're from Lotus, and they're eyes number 3. We just won them. To be honest, like whatever kind of brown eyes or like olive green eyes that he won would have been his eye color. But the professor's eyes are dark brown, but they're rare, so that have been harder to win, and it's only 69 linden. So these are the Lotus eyes that he got. I'm really satisfied with them. I think it adds a little some interest to his face, so I like it. All right, so those are where the eyes is from. We're going to head over to Not Found, because that's where we ended up getting the skin. And you guys are going to be a little shocked by this. Scandalized and dismayed. Maybe not dismayed, but scandalized a little. So we came to Not Found. Why? Because I think that sometimes, I know Stray Dog creates skins that are not just like, white skins, but I wanted the professor to look ethnic. But you guys are going to question my decision making abilities and my judgment very shortly, and I'll explain to you why. So we're upstairs. The professor is wearing skin that's actually Japanese. He's wearing this Hiru skin. I swear I'm not lying to you guys. He's wearing the skin in medium, and it's the Hiru skin. I'm not lying about this. Why did I make this decision? Because I did. So it's the Hero Skin Browless because he has different brows, but this is the skin that he's wearing. So when I showed the professor to someone, they said his eyes should be a little wider, but you know what happens? I was going to make a completely different Avi, but then I went the direction of the professor. Control Shift Y. Let's brighten this up a little bit. And this is what I ended up with. But I didn't think it was so far off. I thought it was okay, even though I but this is the skin he's wearing. I know it's shocking, guys, but this is what's going on. He's wearing the hero skin. And the skin is not even made really for Katwa. It's like a Luluka skin. So, yeah. But it's baked on mesh. So if it's a baked on mesh, it's Luluka. But if it's baked on mesh, you can make it universal. Yes, the UV map does not necessarily match up with Katwa. I will agree with you. If you wear this skin with the brows will go like all the way into his temple because I'm wearing it browless and I added my own brows because it's not really meant for Katsuo. That's why his eyes are a little stretched on the side, but you can't really tell like looking at him head on because he's just so hot. Like honestly, that it doesn't matter. He's gorgeous. And I'm not hiding any flaws with his beard or anything like that. Like he's like honestly perfect, guys. All right, so let's head over to Stealthic and I'll show you what hair he's wearing. And I'm going to try to keep this at 20 minutes. I know, the skin was shocking, right, guys? I can't help it. I'm a rebel without a cause. All right. So this is the hair that he's wearing. He's wearing this hair. It's the Atlas hair from Stealthic. If you can definitely demo it first, but he's wearing dark brown colors and it is 300 linden. Okay, guys, so if you want that hair, there it is. The not found skin is like 900 linden and the body applier is 400 linden in Hiru or medium and it matches perfectly. All right, let me look at his face and see where else I could take you guys. He's wearing eyebrows that are like received eyebrows that I bought from Marketplace, so I'll have to leave the link below. It's the pure set full baked on mesh Luca guy, beard and stuff. But that's just one of his beards. What do I mean by that's just one of his beards? All right, so if I go to Stone, let me just show you guys that really quickly. If I go to Stone, oh my God, why are you trying to embarrass me? We're going to head to another store. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Let's go to his one folder. So he's wearing Pierce, Pierce facial hair and hair base. He's also wearing a modalist hair base, right? There's a couple things going on for layering and density's purpose. But he's also wearing facial hair from a different store. But where the heck is it? Trust me, guys, he is. So cats with eyes, head, HUD, round, okay. Minimal rings, we talked about. Not so bad pants, we talked about. Is he not wearing that? No, he's definitely wearing it. 22. Unless I changed my mind and I took it off of him. Sorry, guys, about the confusion. We'll see it when we build him up. Anyways, let's move on from there. We are going to head on to 5 stone because I'm going to show you the beard that I bought. We're going to go there to 5 stone anyway, but let me show you what I did buy for him that's with his package to create the density in the beard, and you guys could also do the same thing. So you enter this place, this is where you'll end up, and I ended up getting the Stone Beard 22. And that's beard and mustache. And this is what creates the density. Because a lot of beards, like, sometimes they're a little too thin or they go down a little low, but this is what creates the density. And this beard is 300 linden, and that's what I bought. With baked on mesh, you have the ability to layer. So he has like a regular mustache and maybe like a sparse beard, but then I layered on another beard to create more of the look of the El Profesor. So there we go. So he has two beards on. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you. We're gonna go to Not So Bad, and we're gonna check out his jacket. Let's see if you guys like that. Um, I went to Vista to get his walk and run. That's very personal to what you like. You could go to Vista and do the same. I don't think I have to like show you guys exactly what I got there because, you know, it's personal. Like whatever you like, you get that. Mhm. So right now I'm going to show you the blazer I got. These pants are similar to the ones that was at the men department. It's also a new release. It's a new arrival. I think they're hot. If you like that in the fabric, you can get that here at this store. To get a singular color is 389 lindens. And if you want to get him the crumply look of the professor, here's the jacket, except you just don't wear the turtleneck part. It's made for TMP, Slink, Signature, Beleza aesthetic, and rigged mesh, classic sizes as well. To get a singular color, it's 439 linden. So that's what the professor is wearing. If you want to get a rumply, genius, savant, criminal mastermind look, this is what you do. You get the not so bad pants, the not so bad shirt. You make the rim green, olive green, the hem olive green, and then you go to Deadwool to get shoes. So let me show you where I got the shoes from. And the shoes are from Deadwool. And that's about it. The glasses are 20 bucks off Marketplace or whatever glasses you like. All right. So there's someone here. I don't care to see them. So let's just show friends only. And then we're going to head into Deadwool, and I'll show you where I bought these boots. He does have the burnt caramel in his inventory, but as well as the burnt caramel, he also has the olive green boots. So these are the boots. It's the Chukka boots right here. I didn't add an or anything to him, and he is wearing burnt caramel. Those are the colors that he's wearing. And so it's right here, and burnt caramel, one singular color, is 390 linden. All right, so that's why I'm selling ad boards at my makeover clinic, because it helps me to like actually create obvies and stuff. Yeah, so I'm just trying to offset the cost, and it helps you because, you know, then, you know, I give you free advertisement on my community post, or you know, or and a lot of times I genuinely like you guys' stuff and I want to support you anyway, or I do some type of video or something. So that's what that's about. And then you guys get to learn about new things and you know, like free gifts and so on and so forth. That's how I meet people and find things out. And I get the 411 on stuff. So we basically went over everything. Signature body, not so bad outfit, minimal rings, Katsuwa head. This is not a video about Katsuwa, so it doesn't really matter. Like the head doesn't matter. We just care about the body and the shapes and stuff. We're going to head over now to Alan Torre. I know you guys are like, what the heck does Alan Torre have to do with this? But Alan Torre is where I bought the shape. So I joined the group for 50 linden. Yes. Yes, guys, you're hearing me correctly. And yeah, Alan Torre is also selling the legacy body at his store. Don't kill me, Signature, for saying that. Because it's true, we landed right in front of it. Like I had to say it. Signature is not like that. They believe in a free market. I'm just teasing, guys, okay? So here you walk over to the VIP group wall, and all you have to do is click the group joiner, and it's 50 linden to join the group. You could also win a free body, the David Bento body or the Rick Alan Torre body, or the Rick body. What body is it this week? Let's see. David Bento body, okay? You could win the David Bento body. And also, as a man, there's tons of hairs and tons of things that you get for free. But I came over here to pick up the Daniel shape for Katsuwa and the signature body. And this is what the face looks like. And then I just tweaked it a little bit so that he could look like the professor. But it's absolutely free. All I have to do is touch it if I'm wearing the Alan Torre group gift, and it's only 50 linden. And guys, if you cannot afford a head, there's a Mark Bento head here for free. Okay, baked on mesh, compatible with and without ears, 2 versions, teeth, and this is the head. All right, guys, so you have that. Now let's head over to the sandbox and build this man up. Guys, I was just kidding about the legacy thing, like signature and legacy, because you know, I know that I am a signature blogger, so I just said it as a joke. but Signature does believe in a free market. That's why you guys have seen that I have reviewed tons of bodies since becoming a Signature blogger. They're not like that. It's okay to have a free market. And Rafe is like a fucking sweetheart, and so is the customer service rep Dean. Okay, guys, so I just want to share that with you. There was nothing to that. I was just joking around. Just want to make that clear. All right, I'm going to accept that even though I really didn't need to, and I'm going to go ahead and reset my skeletal animation. I'm going to choose an avatar, not reset my skeletal animation, and we're going to choose this guy, Greg. I think that's his name. Rock on, Greg. All right, so we have Greg here, and we love him. So we have our system default Avi. And when I'm talking, he's talking. That's awesome. Because the other head doesn't do that, but that's fine. So we have to just rid him of all his trinkets. His guitar, his shoes, his pants, his Metallica jacket, his shirt. We're going to rid him of his hair. And then we're going to take off his alphas. It might be harder to right click and detach. So right click, detach everything you can, and then type in the word alphas. Why are we doing this? Because he's baked on mesh, and we don't need a body that's baked on mesh. And his privates are not showing, so it's okay. I'm not really concerned about that. We don't need a body with alphas. Alphas and baked on mesh does not go together. Alpha baked on mesh does not go together. Alpha baked on mesh does not go together. Now, when we get after we apply our skin, our body, and our head, then we could talk about alphas. Alphas are only in place to, number one, cover your system eyes, or number two, cover parts of your body that you don't want to show through your clothes. That's the only time alphas are acceptable, but that's only after you have your head, your body, and your skin, and your shape where you need it to be. So step one, let's add our Katwa head. We're not going to go over the HUD, guys, for Katwa because that's not what this video is about. So when you get your Katwa folder, you're going to have tons of stuff in it. This is the demo folder, but for the purpose of showing you what's in it, I'll just show you. There's going to be a full alpha in the Katwa folder. Let me just actually use the real folder. So this is the trash. Let's delete that. Purge. Yes, let's purge it because we don't want to use the trash because the HUD items won't work for us. So let's just get rid of that. This I'll need, so I'm going to restore it. We'll leave it there. No biggie. No, we'll leave it. All right, so we have our Katwa folder. The Katwa Daniel head gives you a full alpha. If you add that, it just hides his body. It hides everything, actually. But we're using baked on mesh, so we don't need an alpha, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to add the eyebrow shape. And all it does is shapes the eyebrows, whether it has a soft arch, a high arch, a low arch, but we don't care about that. Then we are going to add his rigged eyes because we need the eyes. We need to change the color if we, so choose. So we're going to add that. Then we're going to add the Katwa Daniel head, SL neck. Neuramyth means aesthetic, and which is like kind of a bigger, bulkier body, and that's not what we're going for right now, so we don't care about that. I'm just going to go to the worn folder, and anything that says BOM or like beard, I just want to take off. Let me see what he's wearing, because I don't understand why he has a beard on already. Like when we just started and he's not supposed to be wearing anything. So this is the Monty. I thought he was the Greg. I'm just going to remove his system eyelashes. I'm going to remove his shape. We'll leave it on. We're going to remove his animation overrider because these small gesture movements that he's doing, we're just going to get rid of that. And his beard, I don't know why his face has a beard on it. I really don't know. I don't know, guys. And now we're just going to go back to the Katwa folder. So we add his rigged eyes. We added the Katwa head, signature head, Katwa, SL neck, okay? We added that. We're going to add, let me go to the folder to make it not confusing for you guys. So we add his eyes. We add his head. We're going to add the HUD. Not the animation HUD, but we're going to add what's called the master HUD. I'm not going to go through it, guys, because it doesn't matter. Like, for the purpose, this is about the signature body. This is not about Katwa. If you want to learn how to use the HUD, guys, please add the HUD. Watch my video, which is for a Katwa, where I made a male obby. I'll show you how to use the HUD there, but this is not the video for that. All right, and the thing I want to use is the master's HUD. I want that open. So it says HUD master male 4.5, and I just want that open. So right now at this point, he has everything he needs in terms of his head. Okay? I know you guys can't see it. Okay. I know you guys can't see it, so I'm going to move it down. And then I'll do this. So this is the HUD. Wow, it looks like it's upside down. Can I rotate this? Hold on a sec, guys. I've never seen it upside down. So I just went to right click edit and I'm just rotating it. So it's right side up, and then I'm going to go to move and pull it up. Yeah, that was kind of weird. And then I'm going to use my mouse to expand that small window. So this is the Katwa HUD. I do want to go to mouth and hair, and I just want to clear everything. Like, let me just clear his upper hair, his lower hair. I want to clear his beard, which doesn't seem to be working. I wish I could just reset this head. That's what I would really like to do. Clear, clear, it doesn't matter. Guys, honestly, trust me, it doesn't matter. But I wanted to clear it from the start, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. As long as you follow these steps. Add the rigged eyes, add the head, SL neck, add the HUD, and I'm just going to make sure he doesn't need any teeth. I think this head should have teeth on it, but in case he needs teeth, just add gems default. Just add the small teeth. All right, just add teeth. Okay, there you go. No big deal. And that's it. So now we're going to go to signature. I hope this is not too confusing for you guys. So we're going to go to the signature Gianni mesh body V5.0. And in this body comes a signature body with default neck. We've already picked a default head, so we're going to add that. Okay. Then we are going to add the feet. Let's add some feet. And we're going to add hands. And we're going to add a HUD. So what did we add, guys? Once you open your signature body folder, I don't give a damn about neck gradients. We're not there. We don't care. Just add the signature body default neck V5.0. You're going to add the signature feet V5.0. You're going to add the hands V5.0, and you're going to add the HUD, which is this little button right here. Period. 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 Okay, so we have our head on, we have our body on. What did we add for the head? We add eyes, we add the head, default SL neck, and we added teeth just in case. We may not need it. Maybe we could take the teeth out. We'll see later in a second. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the shape, Alan Torre. So Alan Torre's shape, which we got from the store, it comes with eyebrows. Feel free to replace the eyebrows. And it just lowers it a little bit. That's all it does. And then if you add the shape, Alan Torre, straight out the box, this is what it looks like. So he makes this guy a little taller. He looks a little sterner. That's what he looks like straight out the box. Okay? I personally changed the shape 8 times. So I'm going to go to part 8 of my change. So this is what he looks like. And this is where the professor ends up for me. So he's a little thinner because the professor is like an everyday guy, but he does box. If you guys watch the show, he boxes, right? The professor boxes, and he's like a little in shape. He's fit, but he's not like a huge guy. So I could have made him a little smaller, a little V-neck taper, but I wanted him to be regular. Like maybe I could even make his stomach softer. But that's not what we're here for. Then we're going to look for our skin. So the skin that I bought was the Hiru skin, right? And I bought it in the color Hinti, which is kind of dark, right? And I'm going to apply the skin, not a demo. Let's get rid of the demo. Let's just delete that. I'll just make sure I'm deleting the right thing. All right, I don't want any demos. Let's just delete the demos. Because demo your skins before you tried it. And I'm going to add beard browless skin. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So we're adding his skin. Now let's talk about this, guys. The skin that I chose with this pink squiggly line is baked on mesh. If for some reason your head turns red, that means you're wearing alphas. And that means you may not have your baked on mesh button clicked. If you need to put baked on mesh on your head, all you have to go is to your HUD, which is why I told you from the beginning to open all your HUDs. Go to the skin tab. There's a skin ears tab, a blush lipstick tab. He's a man, he doesn't need that. Eyes, eyebrow tab, neck tattoo. He could possibly use that. That's tab 3. Alpha lashes, tint, neck size. That's 4. And mouth and hair. We're going to go to the skin tab, and there's a baked on mesh BOM button right under this negative sign where all the skins are. All you have to do is click that button. If your face is red, that's step 1. Step number 2, make sure you're not wearing alphas. Make sure you're not wearing alphas. Make sure you're not wearing alphas. And then click this baked on mesh button. And your skin and your face should be fine. If that does not work, it means that you are potentially wearing a body alpha. Go to Warn, type in the word alpha, make sure there are no alphas. If you see alphas in this folder, please detach, detach, detach. There should be no alphas. All right. Now, if you need to make the signature body baked on mesh, here, this is the HUD here for a signature. All you have to do is just go through the signature HUD, okay? So these are the tabs. This is tab 1 for alpha purposes. This is tab 2, so you could turn on your auto hide. If you put certain clothes on, it automatically hides it, okay? And this is your ankle lock. We could turn that on, no big deal. And this is your baked on mesh button. So all you have to do is click on BOM bakes on mesh and activate it. That's how you know that your baked on mesh is on. If you have no alphas, you've turned on all your baked on mesh buttons, you should have no problem. So we're going to just type in the word Hiru. We're going to go back to our skin. And now I need to put on his body applier. I put his face on. He has no eyebrows. He has the beard that comes with the skin. Okay? Now I'm going to put on his body applier. It looks like I opened this skin twice. That's why it looks like that. All right, so demos and trash. Let's purge that. Let me just clean this up. I'm just getting rid of all the demos right now. It's just going to make our life easier. Okay. That's his face. Leluca. And I'm going to type in the word body or appliers. And I should be able to find his body applier. All right, so if I go to objects, it says not found Gianni body appliers in Hinti. Hinti is the same color as his face. I'm just going to look for open folder. So I'm going to close the Gianni folder. I'm going to close the Katwa folder. And I have not found Gianni body applier Hinti. So the only thing is there are a couple options. Okay, so we have chubby hair. Let's wear that. Let's see what that looks like. What that does to his belly. It makes his belly like not so hard. You see that? But the professor like works out, so it's not that his belly's not hard. So we could do normal Hinti, which means that, you know, he'll have a normal body. We could do chubby with stretch marks. And we could do hair. I like a guy with hair, and the professor is so hairy in his face that he looks like he would have hair, so this was what I chose for him. Hinti hair. So he has a nice color to him. We love it. We love the hair on his forearms. It looks really masculine. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Pierce Full Set Baked on Mesh Luca guy. I ended up getting his eyebrows and some facial hair from Marketplace. Mainly his eyebrows. And I just tried on all the black hairs that I could, and I just picked the eyebrows that made more sense to me, right? So here he is with some eyebrows. This is dark brown and like really bushy eyebrows. That's pack V1. So we could take that off. Okay. And you guys, I forgot that this skin came with a beard. So you could use the beard with the skin and you wouldn't even need to buy skin. And this is V2 black. Let's wear that. Let's see what that looks like. That's interesting because it turns his whole face white. Okay, so we don't want that. And then let's try... it's weird because it's like his skin's going away. Anyways, let's try V3. And then we'll go back to put his facial skin on. V3 is nice. I'm going to leave that there because I don't think his eyebrows matter that much to me. And Hiru, Hiru. And I'm just going to add his skin back on. But I'm gonna add it with the beard. Browless with beard, okay? So let's just add his skin back on because we don't know what the heck happened. And with baked on mesh, you just layer, 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 layer. And because I was having so much trouble with the other eyebrows, so let's detach that one. Let's take that one off. I'm just going to go back to V1 because that seems to keep his skin and eyebrows. I'm not going to question it. I really don't care. I just want him to have the skin in these eyebrows, okay? Now we're going to go to hair bases. And I bought his hair base from Modalist, and I don't know if it was the Sol hair base or what it was. There are tons of demos in here because I really tried a lot of hair bases. I wasn't really sure about what I wanted. But I see that this is not a demo. So we have the Modalist hair base, Ellis Black, Leluca, and I think they have it for Katwa and all these other ones too. So I don't see Katwa sticking out to me, but I see Leluca, Baked on. Oh, these are demos. So I want to find something that's not a demo. That's number one. So let's purge. I'm a little confused about what's in here. I don't want a demo. That's the only thing that I do know. And I don't know if I don't know if I chose a brown hair base or a black one. It looks brown. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I got a hair base from Modalist when they had their half off sale. Just pick a black or brown one. This is a really clean cut. It doesn't matter for the hair that I got. But I have actually a hair base with more hair in it. So choose a hair base that makes more sense to you. Demo, demo, demo. But these are all demos. Yeah, these are all demos. We need a hair base that's not a demo. Demo, demo, demo. That's what happens when you don't clean up your inventory, guys. But for the hairstyle that we're going to get, I don't think it really matters, so it's fine. Alright, so I have this Modalist hair base set to Leluca and Baked on Mesh. I'm just going to open this folder again. And then I'm going to go to my recent folder because it's the only one that's not a demo. And I'm just going to pick black because I actually prefer to have the black hair base. And I'm just going to pick black. And I actually prefer not such a clean cut hair base too. And I'm just going to take off the brown because that's not what we want. So I'm just going to get rid of that. I originally got him some doe hair where he had hair on top and his haircut was really short, but it's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Stealthic and I'm going to add his hair. He has the Atlas hair. It is unrigged. We don't want trash hair. So let's delete that. Atlas. And we're going to go to Atlas and we're going to put on his unrigged brown hair. Hold on a second. Restore. Why is that in the trash? Alright, so let's put on his unrigged brown hair. His hair is fine. Let me just look around because I could probably get him a better hair base. So you guys see the face is made for Leluca and you see what happens with the UV maps. It looks like a little weird, but it's okay. Alright, so the next step, I'm going to put on these round glasses. I bought them from Marketplace. So the glasses goes on, okay? So that's the professor. I hope I'm not confusing you guys too much. His feet are alphaed a little bit. That's why they look like that. But don't worry about it. Smack the professor's ass. Okay, and he's wearing the AO I created for him. If you need to know how to make an AO for Firestorm, just go into my how to create an AO for Firestorm video. Professor, you're being really bad right now. Stop doing that. So once you have your Avi's, let's cover his body. Give him a little bit of like, you know, modesty here. Once you have your head on, once you have your hair base, you have your hair on, your beard, head, hair, beard, skin, body, but mainly in this order. Head, body, skin, then you could start customizing. And customizing would be with facial hair, eyebrows, which we've just done, or hair. And this hair was kind of the longest I found for the professor, so that's why it looks like that. Alright, so we're going to go to Not So Bad, and we're going to put some clothes on him. And we are going to put on fucking demos. Excuse my language, guys. ANDREAS. This is why you need to clean your inventory. But it's important to try demos, so I'm like, I don't feel so terribly about it. So anyway, so go to Gianni, and then you just add on his shirt. So check iron, I'm going to add on his jacket, or I could have put his pants on first, whatever. And it auto alphas because we have the auto alpha turned on in the signature HUD. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to put on his pants. So we're going to search not so bad. And then we have his jacket we just put on. And then we are going to put on his beige pants. So we have chino pants, and I'm hoping that they should be beige, but beige check, yep, this is it. And then we're just going to add his pants on. I want to show you his pants without his shirt, because I had kind of a different idea for him. I had like many different ideas for him. So this is the way the pants look if you guys are curious. It sits low on the waist. Kind of his little butt crack is showing a little bit. And that's how the pants fits. And I'm just going to add his blazer back. Okay, auto alphas. And then I'm going to type in the word caramel, and I'm going to put on those, or burnt. And I'm going to put on those dead wool shoes, and they're the Gianni shoes, and they come with socks, so they would automatically alpha his feet and everything like that. So this is the professor's outfit. I will check to see if I'm missing anything. I forgot the skin came with a beard, so I ended up buying him a beard. So hold on one second. Let me go to what I saved as final, and I hope I didn't make this too confusing. So we have the not found Hinti Browless skin, and the Browless skin that I originally chose had no beard on it. Okay, we had the Pierce Eyebrows V3, we had a motorless hair base, fine, and then we had his rings on. So let's add the rings. These are the rings that I got from the Gatcha, number 14, number 7, which was gold and silver respectively. So there we have that, silver. And then we'll go into gold to show you guys. I don't need this open anymore. Okay, so those are his rings. Silver, gold, a little pimp style. We have the Daniel shape part 6. Alan Torrey eyebrows, but I just changed them, no big deal. Because it doesn't make a huge difference. And then we have facial hair from Pierce, but we can add that. Let's see what that does to his face. Let's see what it does. Makes it a little more denser, if anything. That looks a little better to me. We could always get rid of his skin with the beard and just add a beardless skin. The next thing we do, we have to alpha the eyes, because believe it or not, he's wearing system eyes right now. So there's a folder in the Baked on Mesh Katwa. There's a folder in the Katwa folder. It's called Baked on Mesh Katwa, where it has specific alphas for the eyes, the head, and maybe the eyes and the head combination. We just need the eyes. So we're going to wear them. Okay. And now we're going to go to Lotus and add his eyes in, right? So we're going to go to Lotus. We opened box 3, and we're going to add the Katwa eyes, because he has the Daniel unrigged eyes, and we're just going to hit this button. And now that's how you could change the eyes, guys. All right. Otherwise, I mean, the default eyes didn't look so bad either, but that's how you could do that. But the difference between the skin I put on him now and what he was wearing before, it was browless and beardless, and now he's wearing a beard and brow. And he had Pierce hair base V2. So the hair base actually was like, it'll probably look better on the sides. Because the motorless hair base is for a skin that's cut very short. And this one has like more hair. It's like thicker. But it doesn't matter either way under the Stealthic hair, because the Stealthic hair covers everything. But I'm just saying, if you have a very short haircut, the motorless is a very clean, close cut, whereas the Pierce hair base isn't. So let me just get rid of his Stealthic hair for a second. Okay, so look at the Pierce hair base. You see all this extra hair here? If we take it off, it's like a really clean, sharp cut. That's all the difference is. So if you guys want to add that, like, go ahead and add it. And then I'm going to add his Stealthic hair. I originally had this doe hair on him because it was going to be SL version, but then people was like, you know, I asked opinion. They were like, keep it as close to the original version as possible. So this was his hair originally. So if you guys like that was his hair. I thought it was kind of cute. Um, Maybe he was the professor's brother, but I ended up with the Stealthic hair. But these are things that you can make a decision on in terms of like how to customize if you want to customize. So this one was like more professor-esque. And I think I could have even added dimples to him. I think that would have made sense and maybe less eyelid fold, you know? And that's it, guys. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm just going to go over this HUD very briefly with you. So tab 1 is the outfits. Like you could customize outfits for certain outfits and then save them. Like for example, his whole body is outfit in this outfit. So I could like save it to this tab 1. All right. And then anytime I want him to wear outfit, I don't have to worry about auto alphaing or auto hiding because I could just manually do it by clicking this button, right? For his nails and stuff, like if you wanted to show his nails, you just click these buttons or you could take them off. See, this hand has no nails. Excuse me, guys. What am I doing? Cam issues. All right, let me just show you. You see how he has no nails on this hand and he has nails on that one? So let's just remove all his nails. So he has no nails, right? And then in the left hand, I'll press that button back, the right hand, and then his nails reappear. All right, he has no toenails. I just put the toenails back on. So that's what you do there. And these are tattoo layers. If he was wearing tattoos, you could hide and show the layers. That's all that is. Okay, tab 3. Bakes on mesh button, we talked about that. You can auto hide so that when he puts on clothes, everything hides. And then you could also ankle lock so his ankles aren't like jelly. And then you could turn on his hands so they cycle naturally, right? And here you could teleport to store and you could get instructions on how to use the body. And then we have skins. There are skins that already come with the body in case you don't want to buy the skin. Like if you just wanted to use the skin that was in the Catswa HUD, okay? So you could use skins that come in the Catswa HUD and match it to the body skins as close as possible. I wouldn't advise that because you're just giving yourself a headache, but you could do that. You have the ability to add shine to the skin. You have the ability to change the fingernails and toenails if you were using the Alice body. It's a man, so you don't really need this. So the fingernails are either going to be white or they could be some variation of a different shade, you see, like that. Like different shades of natural, but we'll just keep it here. I don't know if you guys could see that. You see that color there? And I will turn it to the darkest shade, but you could just keep it like, you know, like a natural color. Tattoos, the intensity, tinting, and then there's underwear, like for omegas, things like that. And then you have like texture drops and destinations and things. So this HUD is like really user friendly. I doubt that you'd ever come to this side here. Section 4 unless you were using like Omega clothes or something like that. But you know, I think the signature is a really great body for guys. And remember, you have the opportunity to win 2 free bodies. All you have to do is use your SL Inworld name, like and subscribe and like the video. I hope that this is not too confusing. Let me review the steps again. If you get a Catswa head, all you need to do is get the head. SL fix unless you have aesthetic body, but SL default is usually the right one. Rigged eyes, if you're using baked on mesh, no alphas, no alphas, no alphas, and open the master HUD, right? When you get a Catswa head, the animations go nuts. Look at my Freya video, stop the animations and pick the ones you like. All right, for the signature body, add the hands, add the feet, and add the signature HUD. There you go. It's really that simple. Add your skin, add your hairs, add your beard, add your clothes. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And let me know if you want more videos like this. Thanks, guys. Bye.